Good afternoon, Mr. Carter. Thank you so very much for seeing me this afternoon. Um, but I'm a little concerned about the type of outer container that my loved one is going to be placed in. And I know with the type of casket that we have selected that it is very cost effective for us. But the outer lining, the outer container that the casket will be placed in, I see you have several different types. Now, could you explain to me the differences that are involved in the types? Is that because of the type of the caliber of protection that will be for the remains, or just exactly what's involved? Could you explain that to me?
Well, Ms. Simpson, as you know, you chose the low-end metal casket,
Yes.
which was our Apollo collection of the Batesville. Therefore, it's non-gasketed. And so what you chose on yesterday to deal with, you all had chose a liner, which is a cement liner that is sealed. Now, based on the other liners, the Venetian or the bronze vaults, there's a difference between the vault and the liners.
Okay.
When we go up in vaults, there are certain materials, certain linings, but they all seal. And for the most part, in all of them sealing, they protect the casket, as well as make sure that they are for the earth load. They take care of the earth load at the cemeteries and help with corrosions and things of that nature. But to be honest with you, there are difference in its protection, and I guess it's the look and protection based on the different materials, how its inner workings in it. They, like with the cement liner, is just cement. When you go up with your bronze and your Venetians, as you can see that there's a different type of marble, different types of things that's inside of those vaults then. And so that's what we're looking at. You are looking at a difference there.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, in actual sense, the cement, the cement vaults, then that's would have a that's the liner.
That's what we call a grave, like standard grave liner.
Oh,
yes,
okay, okay. So that's inside a different,
well,
a different vault.
As you can see with the material that we showed you in the different types of vaults, you can see cement. You see straight cement.
Yeah.
With the other types of vaults, you see like a marble, or you see a different inside, is a different insert in there. So with the standard liner, you see standard cement. With the other liners, you see different types of things that's in there. The marble and the different things like that, and so forth. Yes, ma'am.
So and in helping our family, and everything, which would you recommend? Would you recommend that? And we would have the discussion about the cost. And I know the higher grade, the higher, the better quality ones would be a little more of an expense. But I'm sure that we would be able to, amongst the family, be able to work with that. Would you suggest that we would go with the higher grade, or?
Well, Ms. Simpson, with the company we use, which is Wilbur Vault Company, even their standard grave liner is of quality.
Okay.
I wouldn't try to upsell you just to make more money. I could give you my advice to say that even with the standard grave liner with the company we use is good, and I think that your loved one will be placed and protected with even the standard grave liner. And just being in all fairness, I would say that. But if you are asking me that you want to choose something different based on, you see something based on the look and based on you want to be comfortable with something, I'm telling you that with the Wilbur Vault Company we use and with the standard grave liner we use, that is sufficient. I could tell you that. And again, I couldn't upsell you.
Yeah. Well, I know that you're not
right,
like
but
that,
I'm
you
just
would
right,
not.
and I'm just trying to be fair with you all.
Yes.
And again, stay within the range or whatever. And I know that you all are capable of coming up with the additional expenses to take care a different level of vault or whatever. But I could assure you that there could be a little comfort in knowing that the standard grave liner would be sufficient.
I really appreciate that, Mr. Carter, and I surely thank you very much for helping me to understand. And I think that is the one that we will go with then.
Okay, okay. All right, are there any other questions pertaining to outer barrel container, anything like that that you would have me to answer, anything like that?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yes.
All right, thank you. And again, thank you for allowing us to serve your family.
Thank you so very much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
We really appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am.